Bestie gang on the tube, Hoes watching they moves, I said it's messy. Queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip, queen of the gossip. Yeah. Queen of the gossip. Okay, Drizzy.
Okay, guys, to the some of us who are still keeping up with the Diamond Platnumz and ZUCHU's tea and the breakup and the makeup and the family being involved, honey. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so apparently, ZUCHU is active on social media and she's definitely loving the way Mwijaku has been defending her. So you'll remember there's an interview that Mwijaku did a few days ago of where he was seemingly defending ZUCHU, telling ZUCHU to leave Diamond Platnumz because Diamond is using her. Mwijaku also talked about how Diamond have a lot of children and how basically ZUCHU should just leave and focus. Yeah. So before that, ZUCHU and Mwijaku actually started being cool, I think a week ago, when ZUCHU commented about Mwijaku being her potential chawa meaning like someone who always defends, you know, those guys like Baba Levo, Bichkole, who Mwijaku is to harmonize. That is what ZUCHU was, you know, jokingly saying that, yeah. So Mwijaku coming out to defend ZUCHU a week later, and ZUCHU going under the comment section at Mwijaku's page, that make people feel like, hold on a minute, what if the things that Mwijaku was saying about ZUCHU are true? What if the things that Mwijaku was saying? Because after Mwijaku did the interview, Baba Levo, okay, because according to Mwijaku, he's saying it was Baba Levo who released a video that was from 2022 during Qatar World Cup. When they were in Qatar, that Baba Levo shot when Mwijaku was messing with some lady. And Mwijaku was pissed, and I feel like they were trying to tell Mwijaku to just keep shush. But without further ado, this is ZUCHU's comment, yeah, on the video of Mwijaku showing everybody that despite what Baba Levo showed, me and my wife are still cool. And ZUCHU went under the comment section and basically just wished Mwijaku and his wife a good life, so that and she also said that may you guys get old together. And of course, she also put the love emoji there, and she added with the DC. So this got the internet asking themselves a lot of questions, you guys, okay? Is this real? Is this breakup real? Is this some sort of kiki that is being cooked, and that Mwijaku and Baba Levo are trying to, you know, let people think that they're actually talking to these people? Because based off of the way Baba Levo is talking, to be honest, I'm looking at Diamond like, did you actually allow Baba Levo to say these things? And ZUCHU seemingly being cool with Mwijaku, I'm also looking at ZUCHU like, did you actually hear or heard what Mwijaku said about your relationship and Diamond, the fact that Diamond is out here treating you anyhow and you're actually allowing him to? This is the real reason why wherever these bedbugs or online goons be talking, people listen.
Iko hivi, mwanamke anapokuwa yuko in love, yani we mbuluze unavyotaka, atakufumania pale, yuko lazi, atalala kitanda kimoja na mke mwenzie na wala asiseme chochote. Yani ukimbembeleza tu, kimwambia mimi nakupenda, yani atakukubalia. Yani fanya chochote unacho, yani kipindi hicho mwanamke yuko in love. Yani we mtese unavyojua, lakini mwanamke yuko hapo.
So basically, I think Esma have some little screws loose on her head, and I don't think it's an Esma problem. I think it's a generational problem and a cultural thing. I've seen a lot of teasy, sort of say, women having this mentality of where, if your husband is cheating, as long as he's taking care of you financially, you don't worry. He is loving you, because even if a man love you, they can still cheat. And I'm like, once you're allowing a man to continue cheating and they're saying that they love you, is why we ending up where we are right now with the Diamond and ZUCHU situation. ZUCHU thought that Diamond loves her or loved her so much, so she didn't care whatever Diamond was doing with the ladies in the past. But then it reached a point to where the way he is doing all these things with different women, he began to do them on your face. And that's where you start to have a problem, because you are cool with it in the beginning. Why are you switching up? So for Esma to advise, because she's talking to her followers, right? So Esma is saying that for men, when a woman is in love with you and this woman found you with another woman in the house, if this woman is still in love with you, she can even sleep in that house with that woman inside, because she still loves you. As long as you just tell this woman, your wife, that, oh, I love you, it was the devil. You can do anything you want. Just do anything you want, and she will not go anywhere. And I'm like, girl, so that's what you wanted to happen with ZUCHU. ZUCHU tried. She tried that. Unfortunately, it could not work. And I'm like, Esma, this is supposed to be like your fifth marriage, literally. You're beginning to be the queen of rings, right? Of queen of marriages, yeah. Why then are you leaving all these men? Does it have to do with, it doesn't have to do with cheating? Or why do you keep on leaving these men? I'm just asking, I just want to know. Because you are advising our young girls and our young men, that when a woman loves you, even if they find you with another woman, they will never walk away. Like, what kind of thinking is that, to be honest? Is that how young girls are being brought up now? That, men are polygamous by nature. No, if you want your own man, because I had ZUCHU's mother also say this on one of the interviews, that if you want your own man, give birth to him or go and get an angel in heaven. And now she's seeing where that mentality got her daughter. God have mercy. Anyway, let me go and sleep. See you tomorrow. Keep it classy. This time, see you on the next one.